Alright, so starting off again with Tad, gonna try to finish up the season's journey. Mother's Blessing is here, as well as the Grim Favors and the True Whispers. That's gonna be so nice. I might not stay on Tad this entire time. I am gonna try to see if I can get him up to level 60, but I'm not gonna plan on that always happening. That's not right. How did I get 3 views on The Adventures of Tad? That's not right. Nobody should be watching these yet. Oh well. For the moment, I'm going to go ahead and continue the season questline. Hopefully my cat will let me finish everything up. And I think Caden, he's still at the Tree Whispers. Okay. He should be leading me, here, I think it is. Let's see if I'm right. I think he leads me there. But I do plan on making a character from scratch in Season 8 and kind of leveling it up. Season 8 is supposed to be much, much harder. But I'll see how it goes. Apparently they're adding in Belial from Diablo 3. That'll be exciting. And they might also be... they also might be adding Urivar from the expansion this season, I think. I don't know. I didn't really like that boss. I thought his mechanics were kind of not great. I also didn't like the story of the fact that, apparently he lived through the excursion in Hell when the only one that you see during the actual campaign is Reverend Mother Prava. But the fact that he's there and tries to act like he's a threat, and it's like, no, the Crusade lost in Hell, and the Wanderer here actually survives. So the fact that, they wander into Hell and then he comes back and is like, oh, I'm more powerful than you and I'll fight you. And it's like, no, you guys lost. Don't even try it. Alright, let's talk to Caden. Am I interrupting?
I can't see a damn thing wrong with these heads. But if the rot is still in there, they could take the tree. You don't have to tell me again. I'll need to examine one of the buggers out there in the wild. See if Una's got a lead on one, would you? What's that last time?
Nothing certain in the whispers, but I could ask the tree directly.
And this is where you find out Una has already promised her head to the tree.
I made my oath to the tree long ago. A child is full of questions. The head's taught me everything I know. Isn't that right, Azarine?
Yes, child.
Una, I had no idea.
Azarine, can you see the head of your twin and tell us where he is?
He is ticking in sand. Palm trees above. The South Sea nearby.
Sounds like Kyrgyzstan. Maybe around gay a cool way. Why don't you go there and start the search, Wanderer? I'll catch you.
Alright. Heading to Kyrgyzstan. And let's see if I was right. I was kind of close. It's there. That's okay, though. I don't need a marker. Oh, let's just walk there. From Gay Cool. Oh, I got my other cat here. I'll pet him. He's a lot less noisy. Sometimes. Actually, no, he's actually more noisy. He just doesn't interrupt me as much. He finds that if I'm doing something, that he should just let me do it. And then, after, he'll come by and demand some attention. My other cat is just like, oh, you're here? You want to be petting me? And she demands her attention. Specifically, if I'm busy, she demands her attention. I plan on keeping this about the same time as the last two, so like an hour and a half, 2 hours, in that range. That way I have time to like eat some food and get dressed and do some stuff before work. But Frenzy Barbarian build is going okay. It seems like I am probably going to rely more on Lucky Hit than I once thought. So I might look for some things that give me like a Lucky Hit chance to do something. Which is why I'm like Ugly Bastard Helm might be good. And Fists of Fate might be decent. Not even gonna hit these stinging swarms. They will literally kill themselves. Look at that. Didn't even swing at him. This damage over time is pretty bad though. This is the last like main dungeon. Ooh. But yeah, this is the last main dungeon before before everything. The last main dungeon of the storyline. That's what I was trying to say. I can't talk and think sometimes. I could think, and then I can talk. And I could say some things that are mildly intellectual. But thinking and talking, I actually start stuttering over myself. That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to do this, is I might try to get into some like actual teaching jobs later on, and I'm hoping that talking while thinking might force me to learn how to not stutter over my words and learn how to like finish saying what I'm gonna say. But that'll depend on how my future goes. I'm not too worried about ruining my future by doing a few videos. Mostly because I highly doubt anyone will ever see these. Let's grab one of these. That makes them do more damage. That makes them take more damage. Let's make them do more damage because they're still not hurting me. I'm doing okay on life. 269 health. That's not terrible. Is there anything interesting about that number? Not that I could think of off the top of my head. Okay. I am thinking that for like these like my non-main characters, I'm not going to worry about the occult gems because I don't plan on keeping these characters too long after the season ends, unless I really enjoy their build. But I kind of want more character slots, but I understand why they're not doing it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just have to figure out which builds I actually play and actually enjoy. I do plan on making some like actual tutorial type videos for having some characters that are not broken overpowered, but just like, you know, dumb builds that are fun to play and decent enough that I can get to carry over into like Torment 3 or 4. And yeah, I actually do plan on before the season is out, I plan to grind up all of my attributes of Titans in Torment 4 because I have my build that can just like carry that. Ooh, one of the legendary ones. No, let's get one more root as well, just because that will increase the amount of legendary items I can get. And I'd rather legendaries than just basics. I am looking forward to when I can get Pain Gorgers, just toss an axe and then hit one enemy and do that much damage to everyone. But that won't trigger my lucky hit effects. That will literally just trigger my basic skill damage. Which is good. Ooh. This is why you keep a second hand on your keyboard and not just one on your mouse. I was literally just like scratching my back, saw my health get low, and then I was like, I'll be fine. Looked up, saw another sword about to hit me, and I was like, maybe I won't. But I do that all the time. I ignore actual damage. Let's kill that guy. There we go. I am gonna need some piece of armor. I don't think I actually will have an armor slot if I get the pants that I want. I'll have to debate if... Oh, wait, no. I'm using not the pants that do increased damage when I'm unstoppable. I might test those out. But I plan on using those basic skill pants. So I can make sure that on those pants I have hitting an enemy with a basic skill gives you damage reduction, like 20% damage reduction, which is a good amount of damage reduction, by the way. 20% is enough that you actually start like seeing its effects. And since I don't have a barbarian in this season, I really want legendary items because those will increase the aspects that I get. I need more space though. Let's just use up all my shouts. I don't think they have the treasure goblins invading the Greed Shrines, which is one of my favorite events because I like killing treasure goblins.
Gold.
Oh, he said gold, so cold, so cold. I thought he said gold. Thought he was like moaning about picking up some loot, and I was like, I get that feeling. It's a good feeling when you just get like some vast amounts of gold. Like, look at that, 3.8 billion. Oh, my inventory's full. I should go back and sell. So after like way too many hours of playing, because I don't actually like grind this game for money. I grind it for loot, and I just kind of like focus on that. But I don't do as much as like a typical Diablo content creator would, because I don't care. I kind of have a life outside of this game, and so I will literally just like grind or play the game just casually for hours on end because I actually enjoy this game. But everyone else I'll see online will have like 99 billion, and on the Eternal Realm that I played the most, I have like 1 billion, and that was after a very long time of grinding. Let's get that. That's an increase. I'll deal with... no. Let's see. You? No. No. Yes. No. I'll wait for a better upgrade. Yeah, I'll wait for a better upgrade. Nope. That 4% crit chance is nice, though. Let's see here. No. No. I don't know if people would want me to, like, read out what these do. I don't know if that would help. I'm just reading through. I mean, I guess I might as well. Maybe I'll start doing that next time. But I'm already almost done looking through all these. Why am I ignoring these legendary rings? Like, why? They don't have to just say no just because they're not. Like that one's better. Just everything about it. Okay. Gain 92 thorns while berserking. I kind of want to do a thorns build now that I have that key passive. Basic skills gain attack speed. Pretty nice. And, you know what? 461, 472. I'm actually going to replace that one. There we go. Now my basic skills will swing just a tad bit faster, and I will be smacking people around. I'm going to test this build out without mythics until I get the ability to get a resplendent spark. Then I will craft a mythic at the blacksmith. And then on Friday, I'm going to attempt a build on just a character that I have. I plan on crafting a few legendary caches from the blacksmith and kind of seeing what types of builds they have. Like, I plan on crafting a few legendary aspects or legendary items from the blacksmith because he can make the blacksmith caches. And I plan on using that. Ooh, or other idea. I can go to the Undercity and I could load up a Undercity on my main character with the random uniques, like the chaotic uniques that you could get for any class, and then just seeing what type of class I have at level 60 at that point. Because hopefully Tad by then will be level 60. I think he will. He's already almost level 45. He should get to level 60 soon enough. Why am I even doing these? I'm going to ignore that guy. I can literally just run off towards the boss, smack that guy around a bit, smack this guy around a bit. But yeah, I plan on doing an Undercity with chaotic uniques, getting a few items from that, seeing which unique item I have never made a build on, and then creating a build without looking anything up, just creating a build based off of that item. I think that'd be kind of fun. Basically making like a roguelike type aspect to this game. Just testing it out. And I'm beating this guy to death. Oh, jeez, look at those hits. Yes, get him. Get the enraged headless husk. And that's it.
Found you at last. Suffering hells, I hate the desert. That's so rotten, is it?
Well, find anything?
Damn thing's more plant than person. And that's a ton of peat. There's no trace of the hateful liquor. Behind their ribs, maybe. What have we got here?
A strange talisman. It looks like it belongs to a witch.
Well, it ain't a creation of hatred. Looks like a witch's talisman, though you couldn't prove it by me. I better take it back to the tree, have the ladies take a look. You keep following those whispers, eh? You never know what else might turn up.
Level 43. Tab 2. Oh, I need more head rot and stuff, so let's work on that. Let's do a few of these. Okay, so let's see some of these. Alright, amulet. It has 1.7% strength, 9.3% damage, and 4.3% lucky hit chance. I definitely think that's an improvement over mine, because mine's the same amount of strength, but it gives max life and armor. I prefer my trinkets and weapons to be offensive. Trinkets, weapons, and gloves I prefer to be offensive. And then I'll use the rest of it as defensive. I'm a glutton for offense, so. 28 strength, 14 life per second, 2 to ground stomp, don't care. Two-handed sword, ooh, that's a decent improvement over that axe. That is a bunch more strength. It's more overpower damage. I don't care about that. It's more base damage. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll have to find a blacksmith to put my aspects or my tempers back on it. Let's see. Nope, this ring is not great. This ring, strength, attack speed, damage over time. No. Strength, lucky hit chance. Chance to heal, no. Strength, max life, damage over time, no. Strength, max life, crit chance. Oh, not bad. But again, I got better. Worse sword, worse pole arm. Alright, let's find a blacksmith, who should be usually right next to here. Salvage all. Let's add some tempers back onto these. Sharpened, get that basic damage. Skip. Core damage, whatever. Day. 1800, that's the worst it could be. Ooh, 188 basic, good. Day. 2400. I want a little bit higher than that. 3600 lightning. I'll take it.
Overgrown vermin's broke another trap.
Now, I did get a level, so let's put that point into Warcry. Warcry is now giving me 21% increased damage. That is a good amount of damage. Okay. Let's mount up. Let's go get to that waypoint. Ooh, 36 minutes left in this event. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dog, why didn't you get that? Throw an axe. Challenging shout. I'm seeing my lucky hit effects are going up. Because my damage with this is only 500. I don't think a frenzy build will be really good. I think I gotta focus it more into maybe instead of Shard of Verithiel, Azurath might prove better. I don't know. I'm thinking it'll trigger lucky hit chance more than basic skill damage, you know? I think it'd be interesting if they made a gem for weapons that made it so that it increased your lucky hit chance. Cause that would be pretty useful. And give me something other than emeralds to put in my weapons. I like crit damage, and it's probably one of the easiest things to start stacking into, I think. So I always stack into it. Kill these enemies. Alrighty then. I don't need to kill all of them. I really need to focus more.
It's locked.
Oh, that's locked. Alright. Kitty kitties. Sorry, I get distracted by my cats. They're a good pair of kitties, so I get distracted by them pretty quickly. Alright, let's continue this. Throw that. Alright. Next frog. Throw an axe. 70 or 7,000 crit damage. That is pretty nice. Is that a frog? That's a frog. Might as well collect them all. Ooh, those are good overpower. And there we go. Might as well collect the flowers. Hi there, little kitty kitty. Come here. Well, there's the other kitty. I wanted the one that was brushing up against my legs. There she is. So to answer the thing I posted in the description, no, I'm not going to be able to, like, deal with getting through leveling this guy up without having my cat distract me. Throw an axe at that thing. Kill him. Feel a cat brushing up against my leg, my ankle. I was about to say my foot wrist, but I believe the term for that is ankle. There we go. Kill all these outlaws and bloodletters. You know, if you think about like how many enemies you have to kill that are human, it's far more than people in the cities. Just like in every game that has like, oh, you have to kill some humans. They just have like an infinitely respawning pool of humans that are all trying to kill you. And then you have to wonder, are they invading or are you invading? Like, come on. There's clearly more of them than there are of you. And who's to say that we're not the evil ones that are just, like, invading their home and, all that jazz. Ooh, look, a level. I wonder where I'm going to put these levels. Let's see here. I got all of those maxed out. Let's start on these. No, no carving me with spears. I like that they have the Vengeful Spirit is literally just Bone Spirit.
I am in your debt, stranger.
There we go. And I can go over here, click on this thing. Okay. And there we go. Did that event. I was about to say, please don't be a cocoon. And there we go. Whee! I think I am faster with Rallying Cry than with a mount. Kitty! Kitty! What do you want? What do you want, little girl? You're gonna get me killed because now my hand is off of my mouse. Hold on, playing with my left hand. Kill them. Kill the enemies. Don't let them kill you. Pet the kitty. No, don't start that event. Leg guards. Leg guards. Awesome. My cat is quite pleased that I am petting her instead of focusing on this. Awesome, awesome. Where'd you go, Kate? You went just out of my reach. Typical cat. I was kind of hoping there would be a cocoon there, because I think by this thing is probably the best spot for it. I don't like the way those guys pop. Ooh, maybe I should try a Shard of Baratheon. Flameweaver build. I can do something like that. Just spawn a bunch of flame walls and then... Yeah, I could do something like that. Dodge out of that. Haha, you thought you would freeze me. Oh yeah, it's definitely those lucky hits that are actually doing the damage, though. So I'm like 500 damage per swing. That's not doing that 2,000 damage I'm wanting. Okay, keep killing them. Ow! There we go. Nope. Okay. Let's focus around this area for that ravaged corpse and those dispelled areas. I don't know what I'm putting that point into, so I'm going to ignore it. No, let's use Wrath of the Berserker. It's only a minute for the cooldown. That's not that long. And I do so much extra damage with it. Kitty, are you wanting me to go feed you? Is that what this is all about? Do you want some food? Okay, I think after I clear out this little batch of enemies, I'm gonna go check on her food bowl. Ah, well, I guess that gives me a chance to check on her food bowl. See the bottom of it. Come here, Kitty. Let's get you some water. Alright, I'm back. They were out of water and they were low on food, so I gave them some of that. And I also went and got myself some chocolate milk. Best drink for gaming. Alright. There we go. Okay. I also went and got a snack cake. A little fudge round, they're called. They're alright. They're not amazing, but they're also not bad. Forces of Evil, accept my challenge. Oh, no. I could just, like, run around and kill them. I just gotta kill the actual threatening ones individually. Like these plague maggots, I literally just stand next to them and they die. Or my little vengeful spirit will kill them. Kill this thing. Sweet. Kill this thing. Sweet. Oh. That was it. I was honestly expecting a little bit more. Hey, I'm level 46. Sweet. When did I get level 45? I thought I was level 43 or 40. I thought this would have been level 44 actually. So I was level 42 at the start. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now there's a cocoon. Alright, so. Time for some snacks. Alright. So. Yeah, killing these. I'm honestly staring. I was staring at something completely irrelevant. I was just clicking and hearing sounds, and I was like, I'm doing okay. Okay. Hopefully this guy dies before my Wrath of the Berserker falls off. Nah, he didn't. My phone is buzzing. That might be work. They're asking me to go in early. I will have to do that. Okay, time to check. It was not work. I'm good.
It is done.
Okay. You know what I kind of miss from, like, when I was a kid? Game manuals. Like, the fact that a game would be released, and that would be how it was, and it would just, like, already come with a guide of, like, how to actually use something. But no. Every game nowadays needs to be constantly evolving, improving to keep people focused and wanting to play. Which I get to an extent. But you know, sometimes it's not a bad thing to just have something end. Be the end of something. Start of something else. Letting you move on. But no, now every game wants to keep you at the end game for longer and longer periods of time. Honestly, I do think leveling in Diablo is too quick. Honestly. Like, I've only been playing this guy for a few hours and I'm already almost level 100, like 60, and I've not even really been trying to grind as quickly as I could. It just seems like a problem to me. So I'm like, there's more to a game than endgame content. Endgame content is important, but you also want a fun, like, early game. Ooh. Oh. Oh, you're the one that splits, aren't you? No, don't do this. I hate that. It's doing the thing where I can't hit them. There we go. Now you're gonna split into two. Oh, you split into three. Sorry. Trying to get that guy. Is he still in the corner? There we go. You're splitting into the... Hit them! Get him! Don't let him get away! There we go. Here, let's drink one of those mini potions you dropped. Let's drink that one. I like how I drank it and then I immediately had a full inventory. That's okay though. Alright, time to go sell. Chocolate milk is good. Alright, I'm only going to be observing legendary gear from here on out. I don't feel like I need to stoop so low as to equip a rare or a magic item. Legendary is common enough. Attack speed, lucky, a chance, total armor. No. Strength, healing, receive, shadow resistance, and more armor. Yes, I'll take that. Attack speed, lucky, a chance, vulnerable. No, I want... So on rings, I'm going to want strength. And then probably something like lucky hit chance. Ooh, actually, maybe attack speed and lucky hit chance is a good thing. It's only 3% and 5%. It's the strength right now is going to be better. Attack speed, movement speed, no. Life per second, fury on kill, damage over time, no. Strength, max life over power damage, and yeah, I think I will take that. And then strength damage over time, lucky hit chance. Not really a fan of, but it is 28 damage. So let me see, 515 if I equipped it. 527, yeah, I'll take it. Strength, movement, speed, kick. Yeah. Am I getting anything interesting? Charge summons, whirlwinds, critical strike chance is increased. No, don't care. Alright. Temper. Both of these. The day one is just going to be better. And then sharpened. I want that basic skill damage. No. Basic skill damage. Basic skill damage. Thank you. It's the lowest it could be. Basic skill damage. No. Basic skill damage. There we go. Lowest as it could be. I kind of wonder, the barbarian ones. Hammer of the Ancients to deal double damage. You gotta have, like, Wasteland is earthquakes, right? Chance for earthquakes to cast twice, and earthquake duration. Both could be very good. Weapon augments, Iron Maelstrom to hit twice. Steel Grasp to deal double damage. Death Blow to deal double damage. Mighty Throat. Alright. What about Vehement? No. Do you have anything for Frenzy? Alright. Nothing for Frenzy. That's more than half. So I'm like, if I'm looking at these skills, just honestly, 52%, 31%, 52%, 52%. Frenzy is the lowest. And I'm trying, because I know it's supposed to upgrade Duelist, which I think is this thing. Yeah. There's a Frenzy amulet, and it's supposed to upgrade Duelist. And I'm like, alright, that's going to proc that. Maybe I should... Maybe Frenzy is better off used as, like, a Rage or Fury builder. And maybe I shouldn't be stacking into Frenzy damage. Maybe I should be stacking into something else. But I want a Frenzy build. I want to just, like, punch people with my swords, basically. I'll see. But Hammer of the Ancients is always fun. Damage reduction against elites is good. What are you? Reduce the duration of control and pairing effects. That's decent. Oh, well, let's get these. Fear generation is increased. I might need that. Ooh. Sorry. I am stupidly fidgeting with batteries that are emptied, and I shouldn't be. So let's work on some damage things. I guess I have this thing left to get, as well as I guess that one. Each time you take direct damage, gain 1% of your max life as Fortify. That's when it's maxed out. Not bad. Actually, no, it's 1.8%. About 2% every time you take damage isn't bad. Your ultimate skills, Earthquakes and Dust Devils, deal 15% more. Let's see here. For every 25 fury you spend, gain 10% thorns for 8 seconds up to 120. Casting a skill with a cooldown grants you unhindered for 5 seconds. During this time, you deal 100% of your thorns as physical damage to close. Yeah, you could definitely make it so that you're casting a skill with a cooldown every 5 seconds. Yeah. Looks like 17 second. That's an 8-second cooldown. Like Harlequin Crest, you're casting that all the time. Maybe I should stack into Thorns damage. Ooh. No, there's a thought. Hold on. Huh. So that'd be 3-6. Because with Shard of Baratheon, I'll have that all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a Thorns Barbarian. I've never done that. So hold on, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure I know all the Thorns stuff. So there's that thing. There's that thing. There's those two. And I guess when Flay deals direct damage to an enemy, you gain 4% damage reduction and 17 thorns. This stacks up to 5 times. Maybe. Actually, that might be good. And then, ooh. Because then I could stack into some Rupture instead of Mighty Throw. I'll think about it. Oh. Don't care. I mean, that's better in every way. Don't care. Awesome. I love those things inside of them. It's just so good. The dual ones are so good. Yeah, you're better. Let's see. Strength, max life damage? No. Strength? No. Attack speed, crit chance, overpower? No. You're worse, you're worse, you're worse. Awesome. Let's just get rid of everything. Temper, where's this thing? Sharpened. Right. Nothing here increases thorns, does it? No. No, not core damage. Not ultimate damage either. Not core damage. Not core damage. Not ultimate damage. Basic damage, please? That's a waste. Alright. Doesn't even matter what the other one was. It wasted it. I'm at 659. So, when I use the skill with cooldown, I get unhindered for 5 seconds. And yes. And I do my thorns damage as damage per second to all enemies. What is my thorns damage at the moment? Only 6. So not great. But it's going to be increasing very, very quickly. Because the next 6 levels are going to be giving me thorns damage. So essentially, I'm going to be hitting enemies quickly, hopefully generating thorns, and all of that nonsense. We'll see, we'll see. But I might have just accidentally created an aura build. And I also did pick up a really good razor plate. I picked up a 4 greater affix razor plate. So that's why I like noticed it, and I was like, I could get this to work. Here, let's bring this little lamb over. There we go. Sorry, I had to concentrate on staying in 2 circles at once. Not the easiest thing to do. Thorn Beast. I don't know why they don't just call them Quill Fiends. So that's exactly what they are. And hey, here's the last little lambs. There we go. Okay. There we go, there we go. Sweet. Now, let's, are you in that range? Yeah, let's go do that thing. 3 minutes left. I can manage it in 3 minutes, I believe. There we go. There we go. Okay. Seeing if 2 minutes 40 seconds is enough to do this. Can ignore most everything else. Hey, look, level 48. Let's go with that one. Just because I could. I could jump straight to it. Okay. There we go. Ooh, and honestly, a Thorns build with Frenzy would be pretty good because you could stack up to 15 or 5 times and get a bunch of damage reduction. And with Thorns, you kind of need damage reduction. Honestly, they did need to buff Thorns. It's not as useful as other things usually, because Thorns just like... Thorns in games always falls off. The like one exception to it was like the Crusader in Diablo 3. You could get Thorns to be so brokenly overpowered in that. It was great. You just like walked up and let things hit you and they all, like they, no matter what, couldn't kill you. Kill these things. Alright. There we go. Awesome. Dodge. Haha! One of the downsides about doing the Thorns build, though, is if you use Razor Plate, you can't use something like Tyrael's Might. Tyrael's Might is the best defensive item in the game. It just gives so much damage reduction, so much resistance. Oof, it's so nice. I love Tyrael's Might. Its unique effect is okay. It doesn't need one, though. Alright, let's go to the Tree of Whispers, continue this questline a little bit. Should be, what, 3 left? 3 quests left, maybe 4. Let me check the board. Uh, 4.
That accursed talisman you and Caden found has forced our hand. Rotten or no, we must restore these heads to the tree and learn what witch has defiled them.
I'd almost rather not know. For them, the tree will demand a punishment unlike any before, and we'll be the ones to deliver it.
A witch makes their own choices. Enter the ritual circle and let us begin.
Alright, enter the ritual circle. Kitty, what are you doing in the kitchen?
Remember you now, the forgotten town, and speak the tree's old name.
Aya.
You.
Un. Aya.
Oh, now I gotta trace. I hate this part. I'm not good at tracing things. I can't color in the lines.
Bind these souls once more to the tree, an oath once given.
This needs to be like just a little bit higher in the middle.
Whispers
Just look at this,
restored.
these 3 triangles compared to these 2.
An oath once given, a debt repaid. Whispers be restored.
Beat 'em up! Beat 'em up! Haha!
I'm sorry. I have to save them.
You are an abomination. There we go. Now stop pushing me away. I will be unstoppable. Cut them down. Already done, lady.
It was her.
Yup.
Come. We must find that fool Caden.
Yup. And they just ran down here. Jump. And there he is.
I couldn't I? How could she do this?
We will find out. Get up.
Any idea where Una could have gone?
We'll search for Una. Caden and I alone. She is a coven matter.
No, it's a bitter drop to swallow. But she's right. We'll need you to follow the whispers. Keep the head rotten at bay. While we deal with their maker.
Sweet. Got a level. Gonna slap that guy with the sword. Okay, does it increasing this? It just increases damage reduction, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, that is nice. And I might try to see if I can find a way to stay always with Challenging Shout active, so the higher the damage reduction, the better, but let's give myself more thorns. There we go. But yeah, 3 more quests. I have you first go and fight a cave and find a head, do some other stuff. I'm not going to spoil too much. I'll be nice. That is just a way worse mace. That's a mace. It doesn't have any stats that I want. Some pants. Has some strength thorns. Yeah, I'll take it. Leap creates an earthquake that deals... see, I want to do something with earthquake. Which I will at some point. Maybe when I'm level 60. Strength max life. Ooh, you are a much better weapon. Much better. Let's... Because it was like 5 more strength. Ooh, wait. Yeah, no. Much better. No, those boots suck. Those boots, strength, max life, fury per second. That is all around an improvement. Let's see here. You are a 2-handed mace. You don't have any strength though, but you do go 93. Yeah, I'll take you. Strength, max life. Yes. Herb cache. Lesser elements of witchcraft, coven great. Oh, nice. You sucked. Awesome. Great. Salvage all that.
Don't ruin all that work.
Toss this out. Gift of the tree, open up. Ooh, Butcher's Cleaver. And yes, I recognize Butcher's Cleaver just by how it looks on the floor. It's not amazing. I don't need that. Do I need Butcher's Cleaver? Attack speed, movement speed, physical damage. All nice. All nice. I still gotta make a build for Butcher's Cleaver. Critically striking an enemy has up to 100% chance to fear and slow them by 71% for 4 seconds. Critical strike chance against feared enemies is increased. Basically, I could keep fearing enemies. It's not bad. None of these other ones are really worth... I mean, you are. Yeah, I'll take that one. Awesome. What about you? Strength, max life, critical strike damage? Yeah, I'll take it. Sweet. Oh, these both need tempers now. Kitty, what are you yelling at me for, huh? What did I do to you? I gave you food, I gave you water. What do you want? Hmm? Oh, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good little kitty? She slapped me with her ears. 'Cause she knows she's a good kitty. Brawling. Ooh. Transfer Frenzied hit twice. They nerfed the bash cleave damage. Oh. Sad. Bash used to be such a good build. It's only a 5% increase now. Then again, that is for the magic one. It might be better when it's legendary. Let's just give Day 1500. Nice. Sharpened. Basic skill damage. Nice. Awesome. You, weapons, Day, bam. 1300. Awesome. It's more than halfway. Sharpened. Core damage, no. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm going to need a build that does this, but for ultimate damage. Ooh, 103 basic. Oh, you all need increase. 1800. That was literally the worst it can get. Ultimate damage, no. No core damage. No ultimate damage. No core damage. Basic damage. There we go. Now let's try to get better. 2100. It's not amazing, but I'll take it. Basic damage. Sweet. Day. 2900. Sweet. Awesome. Now we get to go do normal things. That spawns in 10 minutes. So how about I go discover some waypoints for 10 minutes? Maybe do a stronghold. I could do a stronghold in less than 10 minutes, I believe. Cat, you can't just bury your food because you're done with it. It's not on anything that you could bury. My cat is weird. But then again, I think most cats are weird. Okay. So I do plan on doing that world boss that's in Skosglen. Yeah, I can hit decently quick. And yeah, I'm one-shotting mostly. Kill these enemies off. You know what I might do instead of Stronghold? I might start with tempering my armor to get some thorns, because if I'm running cooldowns, that'll be good. Smack the Prowler. Haha. Sheathe my weapons. Here we go. Waypoint. Bam. Get that waypoint because it's pretty close. Okay, so I kind of don't know how long I've been streaming. That's okay though. And honestly, I'm mostly doing streams to start off with because I don't know how to edit. I don't even have an editing software on my computer. I do plan on doing some editing of a build because I got some clips recorded of my other build that I do kind of want to post. Treasure Goblin, Treasure Goblin, Treasure Goblin. Get him, get him, get him! Beat him up! Gotta kill those Treasure Goblins. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Ooh, I might want strength, basic skills, and what are the other ones? Because that pair of pants has a greater affix for basic skills. I'll check when I get up here. Apparently I have like 38 thorns. I had to sneeze. But yeah, apparently I got like 38 thorns, right? When I do this. Oh, it looks like it's doing up to 128. Sweet. Corpse bows. I call them snipers because they often kill me by sniping me from off screen. Which happens. But I also need max health. That'll increase Thorn's damage quite a bit. So max health will be a big thing. Bam. So let's see this pair of pants. Armor, basic skills, and then it has intelligence. So that'll be useful, honestly, because I'll need it. That might be good. Tassets of the Dawning Sky. I gotta sell that. Looking at those. But this chest plate. Like, look at that. Look at that. Thorns has a 10% chance to deal 195% damage. It's such a good razor plate. So I'll test it out.
Died in his sleep, you say? Yeah, as long as his bed's clean, that's no issue. Better than mud and straw. Bless the ancestors. Can't remember the last time I had a proper night's sleep.
I have never seen that interaction before. That was awkward. You're 5 minutes. You got a blacksmith. Yes. Awesome. So, let's temper, like a chest plate. Or more specifically, let's temper pants. Let's see, Iron Skin cooldown reduction, Challenging Shout cooldown reduction. That's going to be my main one. Or is it going to be max life? Let me check something. This thing, gain 8 thorns, also gain 4 thorns for each 19 max life you have. That's not terrible. So yeah, I think at this stage, that max life is going to matter the most. The max life? There we go. And then with these, rend, enhanced rupture, hamstring, no. Earthquake size, frenzy duration, that could be good. But honestly, it's probably going to be thorns. But let me check the other ones. No, 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 no. It'll be the thorns. 62 thorns. Sweet. Let's get some thorns on these. Sweet. And let's get some max life on these. I said let's get some max life on these. I said let's get some max life on these. Can I get max life on these? Please? Please? The odds of that are not the best. Barbarian motion, no. Let's just do basic movement speed. Sweet. Let's do thorns. Can we do thorns? Can we do thorns? Can we do thorns? If this isn't thorns. Alright. Let's just do one more attempt. Thorns? Dang it. Alright, moving on.
You did well.
I at least got a decent amount of thorns back. Let's check how much thorns I got. 212. And then Challenging Shout is going to increase it by quite a bit. 30% of my max health, which is a good amount. It's actually going to start being on par with my actual swords. My swords. Oh, there we go. There's a necromancer. Somebody who bought a pet. There's a... He's got an axe? Or is that a mace? I think that's a mace. Let me check. Inspect. Is he got a mace? Yep. I was just curious. Playing with batteries isn't a good idea to me. Alright. So, considering I am an altaholic, I do have some ideas for a druid build, but my druid is on the Eternal Realm. My druids, I actually have 2. One of them I made... The army has arrived. I can see all of your shaded minions. Let us hope they can kill this thing. Oh, why are you throwing out severs? You're just wasting essence, man. You're wasting your essence, man. You don't need them. You know, one thing I gotta attempt. I mean, we got a bunch of level 60s here. Let's go, babe. What if I don't want to? What if I want to stay and not go? There's a bunch of level 60s. I'm expecting this thing to die. Yeah, nobody's even really heard it yet. Like, hit it yet, and it's still dying. Yeah, this thing is gonna die quick. Is he gonna make it a minute? I don't know if he's gonna last a minute. Also, I just try to make sure that I have good enough stats that I don't have to ever plan to dodge an attack by a world boss, because there's too much on the screen and I get lost, so I stop attempting to dodge pretty quick. And then let's see how it goes. Oh, he did last just over a minute. Literally 1 minute into 1 second. And then he took another 5 minutes to die. Alright, where are those? No. None of those things? Okay. Let's open this thing. Sweet. Ring, max life damage? No. Max life armor? No. Max life armor? No. Strength, Virion kill. Ooh, that one's not bad. But I don't care enough. Alright, gonna salvage everything. Sweet. Each time a course guild deals direct damage to an enemy, your next charge, leap, or kick deals 8% increased damage up to 44.
What's still got some good in it?
Much still got some good in it. I made fun of her voice. 38 minutes. Let's actually head there. And yeah, so let's head there. Let's clear that stronghold, and then let's do that area. I left off at like level 42, and I got 12 levels last time in an hour and a half. Okay. Sweet. Moving on. Don't care about all those enemies. Strongholds might be useful to have. I do like that key passive making me unstoppable, though. Or not unstoppable, but unhindered. So I was going to put that aspect on some boots, and now I can have that for something else. And I'm thinking maybe I don't need, maybe I don't need Pain Gorgers. Maybe I use Fist of Fate. I just want to, like, have Pain Gorgers matter a bit. It might, if I have, like, a more high damaging basic skill. I mean, if I actually went through aspects, I can make it work a lot better. Here we go. So remember, Thorns is not my main damage, it is...
This hunter wanted him to suffer.
My main damage is actually going to... or is supposed to be my basic skills. There we go. There we go. Killed those guys. Kill the Shadow Enchanted Nightmare Wildebeest or whatever the heck his name is. Whee! Climbing down the mountain. Throw an axe at that grizzly bear. And now there's the werewolf. There it is. Beast of Mordain. Not Morgraine. Face the might of Morgraine. Get back here. And I've tried. You can't actually kill it until you get into this area. And then even here, you have to get through all 3 of its stages. You can't actually kill it until then.
The wilds cannot be tamed. You're all fools. Your evil is done.
Yes, how dare you try to protect nature? Everyone knows we have to kill the planet. Huzzah! There we go. Okay. So that actually doesn't give me too much thorns. At least not at the moment. Huh. Yeah. Gonna stack into Outburst. And then I'll deal with other stuff. Okay. I tend to think that Thorns builds work best on Necromancers, just because of the fact that they have, like... You can have, like, 13 minions that are all doing that damage to each other, or to enemies. It makes it really good. But that's okay. Okay, let us go through and try this out a little bit. I could definitely see the lucky hit effects proccing. Huzzah! Let me actually grab these flowers. Snag that, snag that. Though I kind of wonder, would it actually be better to do this? Flay deals direct damage to an enemy. You gain 4% damage reduction and 20 thorns for 6 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. That might be better. Let me actually try that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Ooh, definitely less attack speed. Definitely less. But if I do that, I'm thinking of heading back to the frenzy. I kind of like the speed out of it. A fugitive head might be close. I don't think I can get one on this difficulty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Frenzy. Yeah. Frenzy it is. Respect mode. Confirm. Sweet.
You there? Please help.
Yeah. The attack speed makes up for the difference in the lucky hit chance, I think. And besides, with that, I don't need to stack nearly as much into attack speed. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, Unhindered is kind of a must as a barbarian, I think, just because when you're melee, you kind of need to be able to go through enemies, because I think that what catches you a lot of times is, in order to get close enough to actually hit an enemy, it's requiring you to, like, walk through another enemy that's blocking your movement. Yeah. That was a good 2-hit combo. Oh, I'm doing only about a third of the way done with this. Well, between a third and a half. Kill them all! Kill them all! Beat them up! Haha. Beat them up! Beat up the non-believers! There we go. There we go. There we go. And kill the plagued one. Oh, let me actually go and turn in really quick because I kind of need the slot. Let's go chest plate. Awesome. Awesome. Moving unhindered, and I'm unstoppable, and now I'm a conduit. Here we go.
Thank you, stranger.
I'm gonna use Warcry and Wrath of the Berserker when that guy popped out, and see how quickly I could kill him. Warcry, so I'm unstoppable, because I don't want him to hinder me in any way. This guy's gonna last a while. Unless I start getting some lucky hits to proc. Let's kill that guy first, because he's gonna die nice and quick. Bam. Gonna beat this guy up now. Pop that. Beat him up. Yeah, I got this. Just gotta smack him a couple of times. Smack, 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 smack. It's easy. This guy's easy. Throw an axe at him. Bam. Let's do that. And then one of these are going to be a cocoon, right? Yeah. Knew it. Anytime I want to continue, like, quests, I always get cocoons. Go. Carving spears. Yeah, this guy, like, this fight is pretty straightforward. Beat down. Down. Okay. I did get all of that, so let's proc that. And yes, you should not be leveling up in combat, but I don't care. There we go. Beat him up. Watch his health bar drain. Like it should be. Stun him. And then beat him up again. Mwahaha. The enraged headless husk is going to die. Yeah, enraged has an axe. Cunning has a crossbow. Another cocoon? Kill the running... yeah, the running rock call. Not the cunning rot thrall. Jeez, I can't speak sometimes. Run, run as fast as you can. If you can't catch me, oh well. Let's see here. Helms? Sure. Challenging shout. Kill enemies. There we go. Okay. Move this thing forward. Okay. I gotta keep talking. I gotta say something. There we go. Gonna guide this thing in there. Neat, neat. Awesome. Oh, this is gonna be a quick one. So I got two right next to this little tree. Both of them. Into the tree. Into the tree. Tier 7 reward. 7 out of 20. 20 I get that mythic unique item. Okay. Claim that. I have a few things left to do here, so let's complete them. Throw a spear. Sweet. I have no idea how, like, far in this Thorns idea will carry me, and I don't know how long I'll stick with it. But it's not going to be too bad as of yet. Also, without the Tempers, I would not be able to do this. I do think I'm going to start picking some temper or aspects, some enchanted aspects. Oh, it went this way. Let's follow it. Let's beat him up. Beat him up. But I do plan on having, like, challenging shout, specifically challenging shout, have, like, as low of a cooldown as I can get. Because I want to get challenging shout, and I also would like Warcry to have a low cooldown, so I can always have Warcry popping up. Max that out. Awesome. There we go. Beat up this wildwood. Oh, I should really get a companion. I'm level 53, and I forgot about companions. I just don't care about their stats for the most part. Alright. Bye, Variana. I think that's your name. I don't remember. Let's go here. Beat these guys up. Beat this guy up. Give me that axe dude. Beat him up. Beat this guy up. Challenging shout. And now you can spawn the next wave. Beat this guy up. Throw an axe at him. Beat this guy up. Beat this guy up. Honestly, if I stack cooldown reduction on one of my shouts and always keep it active, that could end up proving useful. There we go. Sorry, I'm currently thinking about like different barbarian uniques that might prove useful here. Right, I think I gotta head towards that, honestly. Beat that guy up. Haha. Punted that thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna want that maxed out, maybe? Ah, the frogs. I forgot about the frogs. There we go. If I get Unbroken Chain and Third Blade, I'm doing that Iron Maelstrom build. I'm putting this build on pause if I find those two uniques. Even if they don't have a greater affix. There we go. We got Seek 3 out of 3. Beat up all of these guys. Oh no. Here. It's the Plague Bearers that do it. Just kill them off. I should really have popped a potion. I should really go and sell first though. By sell, I mean I should really go and salvage first. And I should also stop picking up rare and magic items. Stretch. Sorry. Had to stretch. Let's see. Mace, not good enough. Casting an ultimate skill increases your damage by 30%. And for 8 seconds, gain 2 additional ultimate skill ranks. So I plan on stacking that. Ooh. You're good. Yeah. Strength, max life, and armor. Your strength, lucky hit chance, and poison resistance, so I guess I'll snag ya. Don't need that ring. Strength, max life, no, don't care. Ooh, you're a large increase in strength and damage and max life. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Your strength, crit damage, chance to restore primary resource. I mean, you're a good increase in the rest of the stats, but I don't care about some of those. Strength, vulnerable damage, don't care as much. You are a large increase in damage. Max life, vulnerable damage. Only you had strength. Strength, movement speed, counter offensive. No. 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 Ground stomp creates an earthquake, damaging enemies for some amount. But you give strength and attack speed, so I'll take it. You're a large increase in damage and strength and max life. Oof. Snagging that.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What's
Okay.
got some good in it?
Let's pop both of these. Wasteland Innovation, Recovery, Mastery Efficiency. Wasteland Innovation. I did get 2 of the same one. Wasteland Augments, Barbarian Strategy, Furious Augments, Blade Innovation, new pants, Strength, Max Life Armor, new helmet. Not a new helmet. Get that one. Okay, let's salvage those. Now, I was normally stacking lucky hit chance, but I want to do something else. Any of these aspects? Here, let me check something on my weapons. And that's if I salvage them. Okay, so skull splitting this thing. And if I equipped it, it does not say it. Okay. It's noted. But I want you to not have that. I want you to have aspect of the moonrise. Where are you? Or is it moonrise aspect? Here, let's go basic. Aspect of the moonrise. Bam.
Masterful work.
Resource. Aspect of adaptability. Bam.
Impeccable.
That alone should carry me. Let's test it. Let's test to see if I can get by on those two aspects alone without having to go through any lucky hit chances. This will determine on if I need oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, because that's just going to start melting them. Yeah, look at that. There's just so much hits. Like a hit would literally only just increase this damage. But it's like 400 damage per hit, which is nice. Okay, went quiet again. So, let's see, there we go. Gonna kill these enemies, there we go. And hey, I can turn in at the Raven again. There we go. Sweet. Now run off towards that.
It is done.
Greater collection of rings. Throw an axe at them. Okay, let's click on this. Is it going to be a... Good. I did not want it to be a cocoon there. Let's continue our movement. I'm at level 54. Oof. Let's see here. No, don't need that thing. I'm trying to do these headhunts. There we go. Now they can't move me around yet. Okay, so it's... I do think Pain Gorgers would work, because I'm looking at this going like, Pain Gorgers would have made that fight quicker, like by quite a bit. Oh, cocoons! Stop! You can't even drop heads yet. Do I stay and fight it? I should. I know I don't have to. I just like to finish up what I'm doing, you know? Ah! Don't kill me, enemies. There we go. There we go. Beating these guys up quite a bit. Yeah. Damage is much more consistent, but much slower overall. But I'm only going to have so many lucky hit damage effects when I get Chart of Erethiel and Romalden's Magnum Opus and Pain Gorgers. So I gotta kind of like get used to it, you know? Jeez. Yeah, I do think I should have some with it though. So I'm also thinking I might pick up Grandfather. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. This guy's taking a while. I don't like it. Stun him. Like 300 pretty consistently. At least get some consistent Thorns damage. It's not much, but it's consistent. It's extra damage. It'll add up. Especially if I do that. Okay, there we go. Now with Wrath of the Berserker active, I can really lay into him. And is it? There we go. I was about to say, if any of these are that thing, I'm not. Cocoon, I was not going to kill it again. There we go. We need the Entangled and that thing over there. So let's climb on down here. Let's throw an axe at those guys. And let's run. Run, 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 run. Oh yeah. Being able to move through enemies, super, super useful. Super useful. Unhindered is actually quite nice. Beat these guys up now. There we go. There we go. Got 1 out of 4. This will be 2 out of 4. That means I have 2 minutes to finish this event up and to basically do the other event as well. Beat up this guy with the swinging axes, because that effect... Honestly, these new, like, effects, they seem to all be... They don't seem to all be physical damage, but they all seem to hurt. I could see them as all being physical, but I don't know for sure. Hey, I'm almost capped out at that. I should really pick one of those. Like a weapon mastery is what I meant by one of those, because I saw the weapon mastery thing pop up. Beat those guys up. It's sweet. Sorry, but you're not worth it. No, I'll kill these things. And there's that Punisher gone, Cliff Lurker gone, Plague Bearer gone. Hopefully they don't. Just gonna hope that they didn't actually get plagued, but they did. 2 of them did. 1 of them did, I mean. It's not bad. Alright, it's just kind of use the fact that I can, no, don't blind me. It was like, let's use the artillery shrine to our advantage, but then they blinded me and then I couldn't. Yeah, these guys are gonna die real quick. Ooh. I believe it has logged in. I might. No, I'm not gonna invite him to a session because I gotta get to work soon. And in case he does invite me, I will probably end the stream if he does. So if you guys see like a little invite pop up, that's where I'll end the stream for the day. If not, then I'll keep killing enemies and leveling up. Hey, I got through all the events in that one. Did I not actually? I did click on it. But, let's go down to the Tree Whispers. We'll get level 55 at the very least. We might get to level 56. I do not expect to get to level 60 today, but I'd like to. So if I get to level 60, I get to do some fun things. Let's talk to Galena. Any sign of Owen?
There are signs of Una all over
Una.
Estuar. The moment I sense her in one place, she darts away to another. But I feel I am close to...
We ain't close to nothing. She's seen to that. But if we can't find where she is, how about where she's been? Years ago, she'd run to a hiding place when she was ill, when she'd had enough of my fussing. There's a small cave near the border of Taganza.
I have sensed her in that area more than once. She may have left something behind. Meet me there, Wanderer, quick as you can.
You know, that wasn't a very descriptive, like, location marker. And yet, it's literally, like, right there. Yeah. There. Like, we were basically told a cave near Tagan's, and then they're like, yes, that, I know exactly that cave you're talking about. Like, no. If I said a cave in Alaska, you wouldn't be like, oh yes, it's there. It's not realistic, game. It's 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Proc this, and then let's knock down the cooldown for Wrath of the Berserker, because I do want it to be... Or I'll proc up damage reduction, because it's only going to knock off, what, 3 times for 12 seconds? It's going to knock off a fifth of the cooldown. No. There. Consumables. Let's drink that. Sweet. Throw an axe. I really didn't need to. I just wanted to. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Bam. Okay, fine. I'll kill you two as well. Sweet. Jump. So next. You said Una came here. I see nothing.
Una is skilled in illusions. I sense
And where could it be other than literally right here? I can't believe I dodged that putrid wasp.
Now, let's see what she is hiding.
She's hiding a severed head. Spoilers, but yes, that's exactly what she's hiding.
Long have I been far
The damned rot!
adrift in the doldrums at sea.
Level 55, sweet.
That is not Una's voice.
No, it's literally this head right here. It's that little thing. Are you guys done spawning yet? Can I just kill you guys and move on?
I raise my sails and cry, "You're not Una. Where is Una?"
Una is not here, and we're going to be mean about it.
I am afraid Una is missing, and we badly need to find her. Might we ask a few questions?
Do you know where Una might be?
She comes and she goes. So much to prepare for when she takes us to. I can't remember.
I have heard enough.
Could Una truly save the heads?
Even if she could, how many lives would it cost? I know you think of your friend Lorath, and whether he might be spared the tree. But would he value his life over thousands of others?
Yes.
I am taking this head back to the tree, and so help me, it will tell me where Una is. You must continue to follow the whispers. Lives depend on it.
Do they though? Do they really? Oh, look, some enemies. Bam. Bam. Back to Kiovershed. Kiovershed's a decent town. I think probably my favorite capital, actually. Ever think about it as like, if you were really walking, this wouldn't be a capital. This would just be an actual city.
If you've got the makings, I can use.
And that's it. Greater collection of rings. Let's grab those. Did it drop? Barbarian innovation and brute innovation. There we go. Yank, yank. Bam, bam, bam. Sweet. Okay. Let's see here. I could do that. Yeah. Yeah. New axe. Whirlwind's critical strike chances increase, but that gives me nothing I want. Max life per second. No. Max life, strength, quite a bit. Yeah, I'll take it. Max life damage, no. No. Ooh, that's a new one. 90 max life damage. Oh, let me check. 290. 339, right? It was 290? 06. 239. We're keeping it. Strength, fury per second, and dodge. Yeah, I'd rather the fury per second than the 83 life. Don't care about. I mean, that's good. Yeah, take it. Strength crit damage. Yeah, take it. Chest armor, strength, max life, fury per second. Yeah. Strength, movement speed. No. Strength, max life. Nope. Awesome. Get rid of all of that nonsense.
Nice.
I'm almost at 4 billion gold now. Wow. Okay. So. Before I forget, I'm gonna go get a companion. I'm gonna get my first companion at level 55. And I gotta go with the barbarian chick.
I fought even better with two arms.
I'm sorry. I did not mean.
I'm joking, Subo. Thank you for the kind words.
Hire her. And you know what? I have like these two up and leveled, so let's level up this guy. Let's enlist you as a reinforcement. Not wire trap because I don't like it. Let's do Molotov and let's do it on Frenzy. No, let's do it on that. Sweet. Oh, yeah, I guess I should have selected what you're gonna do. I don't know why I'm even looking at these two. Earthbreaker. I mean, Earthbreaker could be fun, but Variana crushes the ground with her mace. No, we're gonna go Bloodthirst because that can increase my attack speed. Oh, also, resource augment, resupply, defensive aspect, and let's do that. Sweet. Bam, bam, bam. All of these. That's good. Strength vulnerable damage, no. Max life attack speed, no. Strength max life attack speed. Ooh. I'd prefer to not have max life, but I'll take it. No. Strength max life, shadow resistance, take it. Nope. Strength max life flay. No. No, I'll take mine. And then the blacksmith anvil, get rid of that. All those new aspects. That shop is actually pretty good for getting some new items. Dumb Diablo builds. I kind of find it a fun little title. Okay. So, I have to get 5 more levels. I think I can get it. I only got 10 minutes, so I'm not going to get too into something. Next time I'll definitely hit level 60. But I kind of wonder if I do an Undercity for growth. Mystique, Pride. Pride is legendary items. Let's do experience. And let's get more armor, I suppose. Just try it out. I was supposed to end this so I can actually eat food. Maybe I don't complete this. Or maybe I just run literally through it. I'm literally going to ignore so much. Yes. Run through it because I forgot. I was meant to stop at 130 so I can deal with stuff. But I did not stop at 130. Instead, I continued until 2. Which is when I was supposed to be getting ready to go to work. Kill these guys off. Sweet. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Yell. Okay, gotta kill all these guys. There's a lot of them. A lot of them. Let's... There we go. Killed all of those guys. Killed these lesser afflicteds. Sweet. beat up these guys. Kill this thing. Get rid of the fire damage quicker. Get rid of the guys summoning enemies. Awesome. Lesser afflicteds can go. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. This will be fine. And hey, it's not a bad amount of experience so far. Could definitely be better, but it's not a bad amount. Yeah. Okay. Gonna kill that guy off. That guy off. That thing off. Sweet. Continuing onward. There we go. Yeah. I gotta keep it so that I'm doing my thorns damage to everyone around me. Oh, I did not dry all my shirts yet. Darn. Well, now I know I won't be able to in the next 20 minutes. So, I'm not going to. I'll just grab something from the closet. I was washing most of my work shirts, and I just realized that. I should have set a timer. I got too distracted, but that's okay. Everything will work out. It always does. Well, not true. Quite frequently in my life, things don't work out, but I'm still here. Things don't work out, but it doesn't matter, basically. Beat up these guys. Sweet. Beat them up, beat them up. Beat up this little wrathful spirit. So I think after this I'm gonna go start some food in the microwave. Change, eat, brush my teeth, and then go to work. And I'll probably play with my cats during that time. As soon as I have this filled up to rank 4, I am running for that little thing. I'm level 56, sweet. Oh, 250. So I'm gonna have so many skill points to put in. I probably shouldn't have popped that because now that'll be down for a minute. That's okay though. Sweet. Boss time. Ah, sweet. I got all of these, so all my cooldowns. Oh, and that's this guy. Bam, bam,
I
bam,
have
bam, bam, bam.
devoured many of your kind. How will you compare?
You're gonna die really quick, Yoshi the Golden.
This is what you asked for. Enough tricks. Sisters,
Wow.
you fought well.
I don't think I've ever seen her get to that phase.
Still among the living. Work up an appetite. Fancy a tasty morsel.
That got me a level. It took about 10 minutes. So that's not a bad experience. I can definitely make it work. That'll be what, 4 more of those? 3 more, maybe? But I'm not doing them right now. Yeah, it'd be about 4 more. Bam. So I gotta figure out, is going up 10% damage reduction or 8% damage reduction, or getting this down 20%. Probably down 20%. Let's pop that, pop that. Yes, that thing. No. Yes, this thing. Yeah, like in every conceivable way. This thing. No. 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 Sweet. Salvage the rest. Alright.
You take care now.
That takes Tad up to level 56. Next time, we're going to work on what of these weapon expertises I'm going to pick, because I have not done that yet. I'm also going to work on getting up to level 60 next time. But yeah, pretty soon Tad will be up to level 60, and I think by Friday, I'll be able to sit down and just do one random unique dungeon and try to get some uniques to see what type of builds I might want to be going for next. But for now, I hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to go get ready for it. Bye.